Hey guys.
Hello.
Welcome to EB Games.
Welcome to the EB Game Couch.
That's going to be...
You're E and I'm B.
YouTube's going to be so confused already. They're going to be like, oh shit, they're EB Games. Guys, welcome to the podcast. We have a very special guest on today. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
I'm RJ from Two Cousins Trading Cards, and I sell shiny cardboard.
Oh, yeah.
Can you just pull that up to you?
Yes, absolutely.
No worries. Oh.
It's got a mind of its own.
It really does.
It wasn't sure if it wanted to go all the way. Shiny cards. What kind of shiny cards?
Only the best. No, I have everything. I recently found my vintage binders from 1999, so...
Was that the start? Was that the early days?
Yeah, I had to think about it. You got me tracked on the vintage, but oh my God. I was like, yeah, about that vintage.
I felt you reminisce.
So it's super funny because none of this, like the Two Cousins trading card thing is really just, it's kind of an enigma to me, even though I think we're like 7 months deep on it. And it's like, it's become such a huge part of my life that it feels like years. Like it feels like it's almost always been there. But no, I collected probably, when I look back on it, probably like 2005, 2004.
Okay.
There was a fall off, buy a pack every once in a while. You see it, you're like, oh man. And then haphazardly just fell back into Pokemon, literally backwards.
Was there a trigger?
Wow.
Ironically, my cousin is really into sports cards.
Oh, yeah, the tops.
Yeah. So everything, even WWE, some other stuff too. He has like millions of cards.
Wow.
And from that, I was like, all right, like, he had Pokemon. I saw a Tag Team Executor.
Whoa.
Yeah. And
That's sick.
I was like, damn, they look pretty cool.
And that was
it right there. That's the trigger.
Yep.
I'm looking back
God.
on it. So, I started researching it now 6 months later. I'm sitting on this couch talking to you.
That's cool.
Yeah, right?
It's really fun. I love to see you. I've seen you at like Mark shows and stuff too. So it's always fun. You're building up your presence.
Yeah, oh my God.
They're so fun. I wanted to go to the show so bad. But the worst part is that I had this idea and I was like, all right, if we're going to do the shows, I'm going to be streaming the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I've been to shows and like nobody's doing that type of thing. They'll set up a camera, they'll record, or they'll have like a stream running in there. But I wanted to be there breaking cards, like breaking packs, and I don't get to experience the show. I haven't legitimately experienced the show. I'll say to her, I'm like, hey, can you watch the table? I'm going to walk around. And like I get like 2 passes, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta go back. If I see her, she's like sitting there opening packs. I'm like, damn it! Like I walked away. It's something ordered. I gotta run back to the table. But it's nice because the people that I've met with and like built those relationships with always like come into my lives or drop comments on my videos and saw you at the show or like I look forward to your Pack a Day series every day. It's nice because even though I do get the face-to-face, I can't have like a genuine connection with them because my sole focus is on the stream. Because like if a comment passes by that's asking a question about the product and I don't answer it, that might not be a sale. So it's like you just got to be on top of it all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, the shows we've done outside of Long Island, we've done, how many would you say? 5? Not even gonna speak.
Yeah, just
the hand all hand signals.
Oh my
she knows sign language too, so.
Oh, even better.
Oh, dang, that's awesome.
The hand signs are accurate.
Yeah, exactly. Those for sure will be accurate. New Jersey, I think. Not as large. Like definitely some small. We did one show that was probably a little bit bigger, but it was sports and Pokemon. So
wow.
I'd say 70%, 65, 70% of it was.
What was the thing that made you decide to do it all live? Like, what was that aspect of it? How did that come in?
So before I work in education now. Like I wish I could say I do this 9 to 5. It'd be fantastic.
Same for us. Dude.
Yeah. It's a hobby.
Yeah.
Before education, I had a career in marketing. I worked for Mercedes-Benz. I worked for a couple other companies.
Oh, cool. Sick.
Yeah. What it really boils down to is while I do love education, marketing and like just the stress of the environment alone was enough to just, like, I woke up, I think it was Saturday morning, because I was off. I literally stared at my ceiling and I was like, oh man, I'm quitting.
Oh my God.
And like a couple of weeks later, it was funny because my boss is like, are you on the edge? And I was like, Frank, I'm not. He's like, no, not in that way. Like on the edge of leaving. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally on the edge. I said it flat out to him too. And I think like a couple Saturdays after that, I called him and I was like, yeah. He was like, I know. Because he could see it. I came in, like the same energy I had for Pokemon, I was working for Mercedes, very into cars. Like I thought that career was going to be great. Yeah. And it sucked the life right from my soul. It's crazy.
Yeah. When you're doing marketing for like Mercedes and companies like that, there's like people that already want that.
Yeah.
Like, it's very interesting to try to appeal to anyone outside of that normal demographic.
It's a very interesting structure because basically what happens is like the marketing material that dealerships get are regional. Like so the tri-state. They'll get the regional marketing and then like another, which is basically really what it boils down to is just showing the capabilities of the new model for that demographic. The payments will be higher because we're in New York. Like if you 100%. Go to like, the Georgia regional, it'll be a little bit lower. And that's basically what their marketing boils down to. But the drive for me was, I'll never forget, I want to say it's around 2015, 2016. I don't know if I could say the car, but it had somewhat like self-driving capabilities.
Okay.
Excuse me. And I remember sitting in it and we got to drive it. Everybody in the car got to drive it. But I was sitting in the passenger seat and I remember taking a video and the guy driving it is just sitting there like this. And I was like, this is the coolest job ever. Like, I'm so sold on this, man. Yeah, I'll work 60 hours a week, whatever you guys need. That went away fast, obviously. But yeah, so back to your original question was the live streaming was, for me, I saw like the market is so saturated. You could throw a rock out the window. I'm pretty sure you'll hit somebody who streams on TikTok. The idea for me was to build, like, before I worked for Mercedes, I worked for small companies, and a lot of the small companies are about building relationships.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's really just all. I just went back to basics, build those relationships, and then the live streaming at the show I thought was really unique because, and it clarified, like it definitely cemented I was right because people come into the stream and they're like, "Are you live right now?" Like I hear that you're at a show. And like long term, I'm like, yeah, I want a whole studio. We're gonna get a booth. We're gonna get a whole, all this. And I'm going to have 4 tables and we'll be an empire. But they're like, you're at a show. That's so cool. And then the best part about it was at the last show we were at, the kids really leaned into it because I was on an edge. Like, so the whole row and then like they could have put a table there, but there was just nothing there. So the kids would come around and just watch. And he was like, can I buy a pack? I was like, you could just have the pack. Just have it and we'll bring it right here. Lost his mind. But that's like, those relationships are what the foundation of like a good business is. There's plenty of great businesses that don't have those relationships, but that's where the whole live streaming, not everything, but a lot came from.
That's cool. No, that's super unique. I always see your stuff online, your packs a day, and like I said, always see you live. So it's cool. And then what you're doing is building something up in the community that doesn't necessarily exist to that extent. So it's nice to see you like break in and have a cool niche. So. Yeah. I like it. Man.
Trying. I'm trying.
If you have like that big studio and like you have a whole bunch of people in there, are you like that booth at New York Comic Con, the one that they have like above everything?
Oh my god,
it's so ridiculous. It's crazy. It's like put me in there.
Yeah,
it's build me a spaceship. Let me shoot from the ceiling.
It was so funny. We went to Comic Con and like they have that thing and they have the celebrities. They do interviews. They do like game stuff. And then all of a sudden we just see like a guy dressed as Obi-Wan and a guy dressed as Anakin. And they're just fighting in the area. So everyone's like just looking up. Yeah. This lightsaber battle. Yeah. We're like, what the heck is going on? But yeah, that's cool. What other shows are you going to soon? Do you know?
27th. April 27th. Forgive me.
Okay.
So they come across my Instagram. I'm never on Instagram.
Yeah.
If I'm not live or I'm not posting the content or just recently posted the content, I'm not on the socials. It's like I can't do it because I already spent enough time on TikTok. I don't want any more hours logged. My For You page is chaos. It's videos from different countries. Like they're trying to figure me out, man. They can't figure me out at all. The only people I follow on the account are like the relationships that I built with TikTok people.
Good.
Like,
yeah, nice.
That's it. And they send me the wildest things.
Nigerian movies.
Do you remember the meme where it's like, I'm not his best friend anymore. This is my new best friend. It was like a barely photoshopped meme. Yeah, I'll dig and I'll find it and I'll send it to you. That's what like the video was like. These two Indian dudes like beefing.
Oh my god.
I watched it for like 16 seconds. I was like, damn, you guys got this much out of me. I'm sold. But and then it's scrolling. It's like a guy, like a golfer. I'm like, I don't golf. I play basketball. I'm not even remotely close.
That's it. You're teaching it what you like.
Yeah.
Show me more of this film.
You're just like, yo,
these
golf.
guys beefing, stuff like that.
Oh my
That's
god.
16 seconds. Like
Oh
it's
my
all
God.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, they're like
16. They're like, yo, just flood him.
take the notes. Go,
I'm gonna
go, go.
open my TikTok. I'm gonna see what comes up. Hold on.
Oh my god.
First video. Wait, you ready? I'll get it on the camera too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, it should. Okay, it's a
And-
Pellegrino
Oh,
egg.
San Pellegrino, yo.
Oh, it's Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they got me.
Sorry.
They heard me talking. They're like,
Oh my God.
here's for your podcast, buddy.
And now we're all gonna be getting the Pokemon stuff on it.
Yeah. I do watch a lot of the other streams just to see what other people are doing because I made a conscious choice that I wouldn't like gamify Pokemon.
Okay.
Because that's a lot, like gamification is a lot of what gets people suspended on social media platforms. So it's like, it's basically gambling. Like it's a simpler, more complex way of saying gambling.
Yeah.
And so I focus on just that. Like people are like, you should do this. I'm like, no, this is what I'm doing. This is it. Like there's no, we're not going to roll a dice. We're not going to spin a wheel. We're not going to.
Unless you want to go to Kick, and then you could.
Yeah, and I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And then I'll get off of TikTok. I'll sign into Kick, and then we'll just have a slot machine. You have to hit 5 Pokeballs in a row, and you get 1 pack.
We're gonna shoot you wherever the blood splatters. Those are the cards you get to take home.
Oh my god.
Walk 6 feet, turn around, and we'll shoot you with paintball guns.
Oh, sick, nice.
Sign me up, dude. $200.
Yeah,
Easy.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a stream the other night. I like to, obviously I like to see what people are doing and stuff.
Yeah.
I watched a stream the other night, and this dude bought bags, like I don't want to say the term because I don't want those people to see this. And like,
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
And this guy bought like 3 and pulls arguably some of the ugliest labs I've ever seen. In my mind, I'm like, why would you pay money to get that graded when you knew like a customer was going to end up with it?
Yeah.
And then this other dude comes in and it was all random because the guy was like, tell me which bags to pick. And the guy who bought the last bag gets a Zard VMAX Rainbow PSA 10.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I just left. I didn't even want to see the guy's reaction. I was like, I don't want to know how this story ends. I don't need to see it. $600 down the drain. Some dude comes in, spends 200 or whatever 150, and gets a card that I don't even have in a PSA 10.
So this is my question too. So how did you come across to figure out like which ones are the most valuable? Because there's some rare cards that people don't give a crap about, and then there's also like ones that like they come in and you could tell immediately that it's like
Can I speak like close to the mic and it'll come through?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just pure hard work. You can ask her. If I don't know it, I'm gonna know it in under 5 minutes. I know exactly where I need to go to find it, and it's just like after that I just try my best to catalog it.
Yeah, that's
and
tough.
then after a while, over time, you see some of those cards, like those sleeper, call them sleeper cards, come up, and now I know. Like everybody probably 60% of the planet could look at the Zard VMAX and go, yeah, that's probably expensive. Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, because like I was doing the Digimon, and we did a whole thing where I made a video out of it, and I was like trying to.
And you got every single pack. I was like, yeah, even that front one, grab that one.
Yeah. I got even the display one. I was like, give me the whole thing. And then I was opening them. It was my first time like ever opening a pack to try to see if there's like value. And I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah,
Perfect.
okay.
Yeah.
And then there was one that I was like, this looks cool. It looks
This is nice.
and like, oh,
You come back to Pokemon, you get like a Kyogre V, you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I hit. And you look up, it's like 78 cents.
Oh my god.
Cash.
That's where it's got that personal value.
That $6 pack from Target just paid for itself.
yeah, and it was basically the one that was like shiny and fun was like a few dollars, and then one was like $60. Or I was like, all right, cool, nice. I did something.
I recently spoke with my distributor about Dragon Ball Z. The only apprehension I have towards moving out of Pokemon is like, again, just the pure hard work that I need to have, and like I love where my distributor is coming from, because he's just like, because I may not be selling, I'm not operating probably top 100 on TikTok. I'm probably a little bit outside of it, but over the last 6 months, I'll probably, if you average all of sales out and all everything out, I'll probably land inside the top 100 if I'm lucky.
Wow.
I hope it's wood. I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
As wood as IKEA
wood-ish.
can get.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, so pressboard.
That's just a bunch of little pieces of wood.
You can see it's falling apart right on that
side. It's the smallest pieces of wood all put together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Of wood.
So it's like
we get lost in how it's made all the time.
Oh my God,
Oh, dude.
how it's made is amazing.
Oh man. But so how football was made the other night, dude. It's sick.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Tubi. Tubi
Yeah.
is free, man. It's a blessing.
My dad and I used to watch that show.
I used to watch.
All the time.
That's crazy. So funny.
So my distributor is like, he's trying to keep me competitive with TikTok, and he knows that if I could be competitive, he'll get paid and I'll get paid, so let's both get paid.
Yeah.
But the knowledge is so dense, because like I watched a couple DBZ streams, a couple what's the other one, Lorcana, and I'm just thinking, man, like, dude, I don't know if I could tell you that the I was gonna say Shamu, but that's it's neither.
Whoa,
that's Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I was
Super
thinking
Saiyan
of
Shamu.
Oh my
Phasia.
God, yeah.
And then I was like, there's a lot of water, there has to be a whale. And then in my mind I got there, I was like, there's no whale in Fantasia, you idiot.
Oh my God.
But yeah, because Harry Potter I watched too,
interesting. Yeah, nice.
just to know anything. And like, I think it's best right now if I stick with Pokemon. I'll try One Piece. I've watched a couple episodes of the show. I did watch part of the Netflix series. It's just recently, because of the time, like I don't have any of it, so I can't really watch anything. Like I carved out a little bit of time to watch Dragon Ball Z recently, and like a couple episodes. The market's crazy though. Just the fact that Dragon Ball Z has trading cards and like
everything.
Pokemon's still rolling.
Yeah, everything still has.
Yeah.
Except people who do.
Yeah, people do. They probably have cards.
What? If they got
If you
cards,
look hard enough,
Damn.
you'll find something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look for
Hand-drawn people do cards.
Probably.
Yeah, Etsy.
Etsy, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So, you got to be like the map pad of trading cards. You got to have your empire on the Pokemon, and then start the other ones, and then have like little people fill in that could do it. And then you just keep it going.
It's funny because like everything you're saying is true, but at the same time, I don't know. I've been racking my brain because like, okay, let's say, if you take top 100 and now all of a sudden I'm like top 25 and I'm operating in their space. How I don't want to, because once you make the jump to like Empire and you want to expand and you want to do this, I'm automatic. You're not. I don't want to say sacrificing those relationships, but you're handing them off to somebody else.
Yeah.
And no offense to anybody else on the planet, but I don't think you're going to care about them as much as I do. Even if you are really good at caring about relationships that you're given to handle.
Yeah.
The passion that I have for what I do and the people that I've met and the customers that I have, and like, personally, I don't think you could do it better.
No, that's good.
But I think that over time, like growth, scalable growth, but not like, I see people are like, I'm not going to name names, 24-hour streams, we're on all the time. I'm like, doesn't that remove kind of like the fun of it though? Like it removes the soul of it almost to an extent.
It's passive. It's no longer like you're showing up to this fun thing. It's like, hey, there it is. And you can hop in whenever you want. It's more like less to care about.
Yeah.
Yours is like an event.
It's like the subway. You hop on, you hop off.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's a
true.
really good way to look at it. And you pay for it.
Yeah.
Occasionally. What's the Pokemon equivalent of hopping a turnstile? Like getting a free pack, right? Like a giveaway. Just hop a turnstile, ride the train. This shit takes you uptown.
And what is your setup when you're doing like lives? Can people like buy packs and do stuff like that on the live?
So it's basically, I operate it pretty much like a very friendly card store, like a neighborhood card. This is really, you know, I thought about it today, and I'm literally like, yeah, I just sit at the counter, and like people just come in and kick it and buy cards and stuff. Like, if you go in the Discord, I do have like incentives, but they're not crazy. Like, I think the Lugia. We did a Lugia chase. We've opened like 150 packs. And also, before I go into this, when I do a bulk break, you get a set number of packs and you pay a price. It's not like if you pull a fire energy, you get that. Okay. Like that's out the window. We have 6 spots. They're X dollars a spot, and that's shipping included. Okay. Just because that drives me crazy, because that's like, the energy breaks, granted, if you have to include insurance, like I do, like I give people free cards all the time if they don't hit. Like they 1-pack snipe don't hit, you're getting a free card or something like that. Like leveraging, like a gambling aspect, again, a gamification of it into your pack opening. I don't really mess with that. But yeah, I'm a store clerk, I'm owner and clerk. Yeah, that's the. Like I said, it's all goes back to building relationships, but speaking on like, not from a business standpoint, but from a personal standpoint, it really is like working at a place, but most of the people who come in are super nice. And she unfortunately has to work in retail. So she's proof that a lot of people aren't nice, because I'm like, yo, somebody just came in and bought 6 boxes. Like, I'm so happy. And she's like, I just had an old woman yell at me because her card got declined. And I was like, that's
probably my aunt.
Probably your aunt.
Sorry.
No,
it's your aunt and my grandmother.
Yeah. We all have some. Oh, yeah. I won't name mine in case they watch my... No. But they exist. My Matthew. No. It's super unique to have that. Even on like YouTube, TikTok, for us, we've gotten vile ass shit, dude.
Oh, dude. I'm so happy this organically came up. I'm sitting up too. I'm getting hyped.
Oh my god,
bro. On average, I have anywhere from like, on average, I'm saying 10 to 15 viewers. The other day we had 50 something. One day we had 70 something. It really depends. Like, I went live on Eid and like 10 in the morning I had like 50 something people watching. Wow. Yeah. Dude comes into my chat. This is probably a month ago, 2 months ago. Dude comes into my chat talking reckless.
Dang.
Now, I say to all my mods, do not ban them. I'll talk reckless to anybody, as long as they don't get like crazy disrespectful, because all they're doing is boosting me in the algorithm. So please, bro, please come into my stream and talk that talk. And I'm going to get full out of it now.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Please edit that. No. Guy comes in and he's saying like, he said, it's the funniest part of the whole story. Get a job. I was like, I said straight to him, I was like, dude, I work 7:30 to 2:30 every day. I work in special education. I have benefits and a retirement plan. And he's like, go to the gym. I'm like, no. He's like, stop going to Taco Bell. I'm like, I'll take my bike to Taco Bell. I'm actually going to have Taco Bell for dinner. And I saw on her, look, sign language.
Dude, hell yeah.
We went to Taco Bell. Fast forward 3 weeks later, she texts me. We text obviously all day. But she'll be doing something, I'll be doing something. So, and then like 3 or 4 texts come through. Oh my God, you won't believe it. And then like by oh my God, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta open the phone. You won't believe it. That guy that came into your stream talking all that shit is now selling Pokemon cards on TikTok. My God. It was literally, that was the message. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Has a store and everything.
That's crazy.
Wild. I'm not telling anybody on TikTok to go buy from his store and then say it didn't get delivered. I'm definitely not saying that.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying words.
No, you would never say that.
No, I would never say that thing ever. Yeah. But yeah, like not vile, but definitely rude. And it was funny because as he's chatting, he's like, he's going. We had a very long. So basically, it was a little bit of downtime in the stream, and we had a very long chat. And then somebody bought packs. So I was like, all right, nuke this guy. Like, I got to do my job.
Yeah.
And the mods hit him immediately. Like, my boys, they was skid the word. Please let me send them. But they come in all the time and just yap.
We had a charity stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
I hate the internet so much.
We were what? Like in robes drinking tea.
Yeah. Getting roasted. Yeah.
Yeah. And this, it was like
The only thing that would make this visual better is if you guys had saucers that.
Oh my God.
we should have.
Yeah, use a reference.
We were gonna get facials at the end of the day. It was gonna be so a guy comes in and he just starts like yapping. He's saying like, you guys are stealing all this money and like
that was crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, how can we steal this money? You're donating directly to the people when you click in this. Like, what the hell? It was
People
like,
don't understand how a link works.
yeah.
Like, I get a link from the company, and then I give you the link.
Yeah.
And then you send the company money, and I get credit for it.
We're working straight through. It was Tiltify.
Yep.
So literally, you're going boop. We don't
directly.
see money.
No.
It doesn't even cross our hands.
Yeah, who do we look like? Joel Osteen?
Yeah, but like the guy was.
God. Oh, God.
Yeah, he sees the money.
Oh, he sees all of the money. Yeah.
You know, if you don't give me money, I'm going to call up Satan. Hello?
We will revisit that in 5 seconds.
All right. Yay.
Taking a quick detour and I'm coming back to Satan.
So the guy ended up saying like the whole point was he's trying to promote some video. He goes, I made an
The guy that's
exposed on
yapping in your
yeah.
chat? Oh my
He's like, I
God.
made an exposed on you guys. This is proof you're stealing the money, and it was a YouTube video link to a channel. Yeah. So I was like, block him, get him.
I wish we were
But I
that.
wrote his name down because
I
I was
wish
like,
we were that
I want to
popular for
remember
an
this.
expose.
Oh, yeah.
Say.
No,
Yeah.
Mental image.
It's like, just-
I said, I was
just
like, I'm
keep
going to follow you right now. I'm keeping tabs. And she followed him too.
Oh my God.
Dude,
That's how you found out about the
100%.
job.
100%. And I was like, damn, you're good. She's on it. Not letting that slide by.
Joel Osteen. I went
Satan.
there.
Yeah.
I went there.
What?
Yeah, I went
To a service?
because I was in Texas, and I was like, I got to see.
Before you say anything,
Yes.
was it lit?
It was not.
Oh, was it? Damn. I thought you were going to tell me it was. I don't understand how people give him money and like the services have to be dope. Like I go to church and they get a couple bucks from me. And I'm doing that because my grandma's sitting next to me, dog. I'm not doing it because
Dude, I 100%.
I think you
get
guys
it.
need the dollars. Like
yeah,
I think you guys are pretty well off.
When they
Yeah,
pass
we
the
knew.
bucket,
For the
a
amount of
second,
dollars that she's giving you, dog.
at certain holidays, they pass it a second time. I'm like, get this out of here.
No. When are you guys giving me the money?
Yeah, it's like second
Oh,
collection.
cool.
Yeah. It's like, what, in case we forgot that we just gave. Here's the second.
Oh, this is going into my Rolls Royce.
My favorite is like, what do they say? Those viewing via live stream, please consider making an online donation. Oh my God, man! It is 2024.
Yeah, no,
Plug in the live stream.
So I'm sitting there, and like when you see the show, it's just like he comes on, he says his thing, it ends. Sometimes his wife talks, it ends. Right?
There's no music?
But usually that's how the show is. Like he does a little thing, blah blah blah.
He dances?
I show up in person. I'm like, okay, you expect it to get that. And not like an hour of crap before, and his wife coming out being like, well, my husband's gonna come out and I want everybody to donate and give money. And like she maybe like 20-30 minutes of her being basically saying,
Give me all
if
your
you
money.
don't give me money, I have Satan on speed dial. I'm gonna tell him
No
who
way.
you are.
You're lying.
No, it was so much like that I was
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, this is so
This all-
awkward. It was
this
very
checks out
strange.
now. I understand the private jets. I completely get it.
Yeah, the way they were like, you have to donate. Like,
Yeah, no.
I was like crazy.
Yeah. If I hadn't read the Bible myself, I could understand how they're getting away with that.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like, oh, he's got his number.
666.
Remember when you bought tickets, you had your name on there.
I know all of you by
QR
name.
code comes down from the ceiling.
my
like,
God.
Scan. Straight to the Venmo. Joel
Dude,
Osteen.
It felt like that. It
Yeah.
really did. I was like, oh, this is crazy.
They've got like the Amazon store face scanning technology, and they're like, "I saw you. You didn't donate."
This? Did you hear about that?
Oh, a while ago, yeah. Where
No. What recently? It's fake. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What? It's fake.
There's people in another country just watching you.
What?
People in India
Thank you.
actually tracking you in the store. And
Thank you.
Wait, what is
What?
this?
There's no fake.
There's no apparently from the
Oh my
the
God.
5-line paragraph that I read on Twitter. Amazon is shutting down the department because it was just outsourced employees watching people shop.
What?
Yes.
That's insane.
What was the service supposed to be? I didn't even
It
hear
was
about what
supposed
it
to
was
be where
to
it's like I thought it was like an AI kind of thing.
Cashierless.
Yeah.
Cashierless. I think that's the
Yeah,
right
that's
word.
you just grab the stuff, they
And-
charge you for it, and you walk out.
Like
And
no
it automatically,
cashiers at
like-
all. I keep
Yeah.
saying the word weird.
Oh, at the
the store, yeah.
store. Those are just people watching.
yeah.
That is so
When
funny.
we went to a Comic-Con.
Yeah. It's just
people,
like-
people in India.
Javits Center? Javits Center.
Yeah.
Javits Center. Yep.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
She knows too.
Well, at the Barclays Center.
And they were just sitting there, just
Same thing.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All of
Of
the
all-
magic
yeah.
is ruined.
Of all things to like say
all
you can
companies.
outsource the AI.
Of all companies.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing that you do.
What? It's a lie. It's a lie. They
all-
put in those parlays that the AI gave you. Do not put them in.
Oh, that's like the you guys hear about the robot at the Sphere?
What?
No, too
Yeah.
much. Too much. The Spirit was enough for me, man. I
Yeah.
saw that. I was like, Rome. Like,
Oh my god.
we're done. We're so cooked.
Yeah, so there's a robot in there, and it's AI, and you can ask it questions, and it's supposed to be like as sentient as possible. But now I'm thinking it's just like Amazon. It's just
my
some
God.
There's a dude working at
Look
9 to
at
5
guy
back
with,
there,
like,
bro.
a bunch of
100%.
encyclopedias.
He's got a headset on.
It's like Crush at Disney World.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
love that video. I love
Just
that.
say that's AI now. Just do the opposite. We've now AI'd Crush.
Honestly, I tricked myself so much into thinking it was an actual turtle that him saying it's just a guy ruined it. So sad.
The videos are great though.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's probably like, that's a Pixar Disney? Disney
Yeah.
Pixar?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pixar. Yeah. Top
Because
tier.
that turtle, that like whoever's voicing him is ready to be like, "You're adopted."
Oh my god. That's if you're mean. That's if you're on their live stream.
Have you seen the?
No.
Oh, damn it! Hold on.
All right.
Oh, you gonna pull it up?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the first pull up. Okay.
Oh.
We have 15 minutes left.
Oh, O.J.
We better
Simpson's
start
not
pulling
really
random shit
dead.
up, man. Just start typing
Yeah.
things
Oh
in.
my god.
We got funny moments. Here's the best. This is Crush the Turtle.
I'm a turtle.
Get out.
Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Turtle.
Had any advice for all the other dads out there for all the time you've been?
Head bob.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Well, how many moments of Euro do you have before I go? 0. You're not a father?
That's a weird question to ask.
Wow.
Not that I know of. Well, my first advice would be to find out if you have kids.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see what I mean?
That was great.
Damn.
I hope that guy does comedy on the side. I really hope, because that delivery, great crowd work.
Yeah, no, he's good. Or whoever, because I've heard him also have like, you could tell when it's different people voicing.
Well, I mean, this is it Disney World?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 24/7, 365, right? What is Disney World open every day of the year?
It is, yeah.
Oh, she spoke.
You got?
Oh.
Yeah, no sign language.
Do you like Disney? Okay.
No, not a Disney person. I mean, we enjoyed. Did we go to Disney World? Where'd we go? Oh yeah. Oh
Food around the world?
yeah. We had a great time. I don't. Yeah.
Nice. You really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
My problem at Epcot, I went to Mission Space. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went on it like 3 times. And the first time we were like, oh, that was so easy. So we brought like my dad on. And then the third time, like, oh, let's all do red or whatever. The hard
Yeah,
difficulty.
no. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
So, and then we walked out of it, and we walked to the Nemo ride, and the whole ride was still spinning for us. And all
good.
it is a line, and we're like, "Oh my fucking god,
That's
we
crazy.
can't make it through this."
Hard pass.
So, food around the world was not as enjoyable for us.
Oh,
We didn't get
why?
to enjoy the food around the world.
Oh.
Things started clearing up by the time we got to Agrabah.
Oh my god.
I remember very little after like Morocco. It's all in parts. I remember Japan was I just made like 3 bad decisions in a row in Japan.
Yeah, you were in Japan.
We went
my
left. Yes, Mexico.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the place.
No, well, first off, yeah. Where was I at? Left looks good. Wrong. It looks bad. It looks terrible.
Especially depending on what you drink first, like tequila or something like that too.
Yeah, it was like 11 a.m. or whenever the park opens.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun time.
We had a blast. The rest of the day was horrible.
Oh my
But we had a
god.
good
Damn.
time while we were there.
Have you been to Universal? You get the Duff beer?
Whoa.
I've been to Universal, but the last time I was there, I don't think I could drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the Duff beer taste like?
It's
Beer.
Yeah, it's beer.
Does
But-
it taste like good beer or
so
crappy beer?
my thought was like
Is it the
First
best
time
beer you
going
ever
to a
had?
theme park was like an adult. So I didn't know. I'm like,
Yeah,
this is not going to...
Oh, so you were just like, yeah, this is beer.
But the beer was this fucking...
Wow, that's a big
in
beer.
glass. So I was like, okay, whatever.
great beer, yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck, I'm drunk at Universal.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that to be an option.
Did you get a Flamin' Mo?
No
Damn.
Flamin' Mo's available,
Shit.
unfortunately.
Oh, well.
I need to go to Universal.
Their Simpsons thing is cool. It's interesting, but it's cool.
The roller coaster?
It's
Or
like,
at the
Is there a code?
VR
I think
coaster?
It was
Yes,
Back
there-
to the Future, if I remember correctly.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm going deep in my brain for that one. I'm pretty sure the Simpsons ride was Back to the Future because I distinctly remember DeLoreans.
That's cool.
I could be making that up though.
A lot of their stuff is like just the VR
Yeah.
I love
or
it.
augmented reality.
I love
You
it.
just sit in a little car, you drive around for a bit. Someone goes, oh.
Feels like you're on a real coaster, but you don't feel like you're
You're
dying.
like, what part of the warehouse am I in?
Yeah, Transformers.
Oh my god.
Transformers.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's the only thing I can think. It's like, Decepticons. Probably on the left side of the
Yes.
Yeah. This is.
Even the Autobots are talking like that. Oh yeah, I don't give a shit where
Yeah.
Megatron
Oh my
is.
Oh yeah, we do this 6,000 times a day. So
Oh my
we
god.
only get turned off for 6 hours, then they turn us back on.
What was the other thing? We're gonna pull
Just
something
eternal
else up.
damnation inside of a Universal. ride.
Everything is awful. Oh, we're talking about cars before. Wow.
Yes.
The very
lightning.
funny.
I was like, we were talking about both.
Did you see the Cybertruck stuff? Now that
Oh
it's
my
out?
god.
All of it.
The
Yeah.
Cybertruck.
Another social media. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word to describe TikTok that wasn't TikTok. Another social media that can't figure me out.
How are those
Wildest things
bulletproof
come up on
glass?
TikTok.
Yeah, no, I was
Twitter.
expecting like that thing is not holding up to what it was supposed to be at all.
Bro,
That was supposed to be a tank.
Claiming it's bulletproof when bullets go through it is
Bro.
not great advertising.
I need you to understand from an automotive, like someone who worked in the automotive industry, the things that he says, I'm like, I am surprised they have not been sued. Like, it's crazy. It takes a really good lawyer and like just a terrible statement to just like blow up. And I'm like, you guys need better. Like,
I saw an
maybe they're just fanboys and they won't sue. They love it. I
no
love it.
clue.
I love my Tesla so
Are
much.
they also not allowed to resell them?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the
What?
Rolex. You can't.
You're stuck with it.
For like
What?
a year or something like that.
What the hell?
It was in the contract.
What the
Wow.
hell? That's insane.
Well, I saw an interview where someone's like, "Is this?" Because he was implying it could fly. Like, is this thing gonna be able to fly? And he doesn't say no. He goes, "It might."
That answer.
It's like, what the fuck?
That's the most.
What do you mean it might fly?
Yeah, what? Yeah, hit the
It
wrong
might fall
button.
too. Like, because of that rate. Yeah.
I thought I was hitting the air conditioner,
it
but now
only
I'm
launches you up.
oh my god! it's-
Only up.
Yeah, your
It's SpaceX.
down is on your own.
It turns you into a satellite.
SpaceX.
You're driving to the grocery store. Next thing you know, you're in orbit. You're like, whoa.
Well, now I know how Iron Man feels.
What are we at time wise?
37 minutes.
Oh,
Whoa.
Okay.
I make these last 8 minutes count.
Yeah.
Sound it off.
Okay, so I gotta ask,
Could you shoot a gun?
just in case.
What was the last death spot? September 08?
Gianna, move left.
Oh my god!
Mark's gonna be firing like Yosemite Sam.
environment.
Do you have? My mom always is on top of me if I don't ask a guest this, but
Okay.
do you have any ghost stories?
So many.
Oh, let's hear him.
Oh, you know. Please make sure this gets in the long cup because, man. So, my mom is convinced that I have a connection to the paranormal. Which
Whoa!
I'm somewhat inclined to believe her. I'm like 5, 6. I come into the kitchen and I start talking about the man. Yeah, and
Not the police.
yeah, right. Damn cops! Shut down recess early.
5-year-old talking about the. Oh my
I get out
god!
a diagonal, a little box. I stand on it in the middle of the kitchen.
Get off the table! No, man, the man's
the man. You're being the man. And I say, and my mom is asking me questions about the man. I'll get the whole story if you want to hear it another time. And she's like, "Well, where is he?" And I was like, "He's right there."
Wow!
And pointed right next to my mom, and my mom like distinctly remembers like her spine just chilling immediately. There was nothing there, but like I always growing up, I had nightmares. I had all the things, but they lasted for a long time. Like I was older, having crazy nightmares. Like there was nothing like I ate dinner at a normal time, I went to bed at a normal time, and I woke up. There was no like I didn't eat right before bed. You know, I didn't get like a little bit of sleep, so I was and I distinctly remember having a really bad dream where I was laying in bed. My dream was me in bed, right, staring at the ceiling, and then somebody was next to me and was just like, "Hey."
Whoa.
And I got up and booked it out of my room. And as I'm running out, so when you close a door, there's the latch, the latch goes into the plate, right?
Yeah.
And the plate sticks out, like it kind of does this. So as I was running out of my room, I cut on the plate right across my stomach, and it started to bleed. And I sprawl out into the hallway. I'm like upside down, and I'm like, I'm screaming. My dad turns on the light, and I'm bleeding from my midsection. So obviously this went fucking haywire.
Yeah, what the hell?
That I touched it. I was like, there's a ghost, like, and thank God conventional wisdom was like, okay, well, let's see where the blood came from, if it didn't come from anywhere. And there was blood on the plate.
Yeah, thank God, because if I
I would have had to move.
My kid comes to me and I bleed. There's a ghost.
Dude, I'm
like, let's fucking get out of here.
I was like a young teen. I'm not a kid.
Yeah, there's
man.
no second guessing this.
Ghost said hello to me in bed. Not going back in there. You got to burn that room down. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
done.
Needs the clean. Get the priest. Get Father Ralph in here yesterday with the holy water.
Dude, that's.
I'm not going back. Yeah, no. It's, for a long time when I moved, me and my dad moved. Well, after I lived right down the block, we moved closer to West Bab. My door would just come open at random time. My friends would be sitting there playing 2K. All of a sudden, the door would open and we both look. I'm like, oh man. And my buddy's like, well, what do you mean, oh man? It's not windy outside. I'm like, that's the ghost. It's just definitely just a ghost. Yeah. Recently, no ghosts though. So.
That's good.
Yeah, no, it's definitely. I think the older you get, the more. I hate to say it like that because it seems like, but there's too much. Like I said earlier, no time. Like there's too much in my head.
Yeah.
Can't
So
pay
much
enough
going
attention
on.
to the ghost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If even a ghost was trying, I'm not listening.
No,
I'm asleep.
It's a lot of effort.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's like the movie Talk to Me.
And deal with your 9 to 5, deal with everything else after, and then have to deal with ghosts.
I didn't even get to tell you guys my day.
Oh my God.
So special ed. I get to work at 7:30. I leave at 2:30. I leave my house at 2:30. I get home, thankfully, about like 2:35 because I legit live right on the block. 2:35, 2:37. From 2:37 to like 3:15, 3:30, sometimes 4, I'm packing orders. I take the orders to the post office at 4, come back, try to eat something, and then live stream. Sometimes I try to get on at 4, like I try to, and then live stream until she gets to my house like 7. If she's going to the gym, sometimes 8 o'clock. Like that's a normal day for me. And it's like, ghosts wouldn't even have a chance.
No.
Like, hey, excuse me. Yeah. No. Go away.
Just go watch the stream.
Yeah.
Get in line, dog. Get in the fucking queue because I'm not talking to you otherwise.
Place an order, then I can talk to you.
Exactly. Yeah. Go 747. Now you can speak.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have Wi-Fi? Can't talk in chat.
So you said a lot of nightmares. Have you had like sleep paralysis?
Yeah. If you name it, I've had it.
So no, it's funny because we've been doing this podcast for a while.
Pretty much everybody we've had on has had sleep paralysis or a ghost story.
If we get along with someone like well and the conversation flows, it's easy. Usually that person has had sleep paralysis.
Oh, cheers. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
But there's been times.
Asking me that question. Have you had sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
No answer like
Talks
the Disney
all the
question.
Talks all the time.
The Disney question was the only
Honestly,
thing.
She's probably best friends with the ghosts.
Oh my God.
Because I've never met someone who yaps, no offense, full PhD in Japanese when you're sleeping. Sometimes I'll talk back to her.
Oh my God.
Just saying gibberish. I'm like,
Well, if the ghost can't book you,
Yeah.
next best option.
right? Hey, what are you doing? Sleeping.
And good on you for not telling him what the ghost is telling you.
Keep between you guys.
Oh man,
That's wild. So everybody.
and yeah, so I've had a lot of like bad sleep paralysis experience. We've had weird ghost stuff. We did ghost hunts, and yeah,
dope.
for whatever reason we get along. Sleep paralysis. It's interesting. I don't know what the link is. So yeah,
I don't think we'll be able to quantify it.
The Hat Man connects everybody together.
It's funny because I was thinking about. I've never seen the Hat Man.
oh, I saw the
Yeah.
I saw the Hat Man.
No.
Yeah. Apparently in Brazil, he's just a chill guy.
I mean, I imagine he's probably just pretty chill in general. We just get freaked out by shit.
Drink some cachaça with them.
But yeah, even the one that whispered to you, he wasn't like, get the fuck up. He was like, hey.
So can you pass the Doritos?
Exactly. Say, hey, I see that you fell asleep with a beefy 5-layer.
Yeah.
Hey, pass it over.
Have a nibble.
Yeah, the first time he said,
That scared the shit.
no, you're good.
Is that the gun?
The metaphorical gun.
The metaphor.
Yeah, so I was just going to say, you said Taco Bell the first time, and I haven't stopped thinking about Taco Bell. The first time you said
Taco Bell is delicious.
Oh, man, Taco
You guys
Bell.
go to Swell at all?
Yeah, we've been,
We have?
Yeah.
Dude, Tuesdays, not Mondays. No, because we're here. It's Tuesday. That's why Mondays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Crispy chicken taco night. Only on Mondays
Whoa.
and Thursdays. Oof.
You've sold me.
Yeah. Oh, so,
All you
it's
said.
it's a piece of chicken. Piece of chicken with like a little bit of cucumber on it and then it's cream sauce. Yeah, bro, cash. Give me 4. I walk in there, I'm like 4 crispy chicken tacos. She's like, okay, what do you want to drink? I'm like 4 crispy chicken tacos.
Blend
blend them
the
into a
fourth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Put them all together in a cup.
Well, thank you so much for having. Thank you so much for
having me.
coming on.
Great.
Is a blast. Please plug your stuff, dude.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so easy. Two Cousins Trading Cards on all socials. If you want to follow me on YouTube, it's RJ Zizzo, Zizzo. It's the same content that's on Two Cousins Trading Cards. Just a heads up. We're doing April 27th in somewhere in Woodbridge, New Jersey. I think I remembered.
Just for the plug.
Yeah. Oh my
June
god.
2nd is the next LITCG show. I don't think we have anything else planned. Nope. Okay. Liquid Death, sign me.
Nice.
Every stream. I'm drinking it on every stream.
Oh,
It's
there you
good.
go.
It's water. I don't
That's
like
what we've been
chug it.
hearing.
Yeah, we've never had.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's. I wish I could give you some right now.
Yeah, was it sparkling water?
So this is Mango Chainsaw. This
Whoa,
is the
that
best one.
sounds
Chainsaw.
awesome.
Yeah, she's got. Yeah, what's the
Peach.
name?
We're gonna
They
have-
all have fucked up names.
We're
Rest-
gonna have-
Rest in Peach.
We're gonna
Yeah.
have kids cuisine and liquid death because he has
Fuck
never
yeah.
had a kids cuisine.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
See, thank
Don't
you.
stop recording.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
How?
never-
Have
never.
you had Hot Pockets?
yeah, of
Okay,
course.
thank God.
I don't know why I said.
I
of
was ready
course.
to leave.
Yeah.
I was ready to tell you guys
No,
to
yeah.
delete the whole fucking thing. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
we
no.
got along. Ghost. He didn't
Yeah.
need Hot Pockets, so fuck that guy.
No, yeah, plenty of hot pockets.
One more question.
Yeah.
Before we get into the kid cuisine, Pop-Tarts. How do you enjoy them?
Right out of the package.
Okay.
I used to make them.
No. What flavor, like what kind of Pop-Tart are you
I
eating?
like the s'mores.
Oh, so it has frosting.
S'mores
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a
Okay,
hot,
cool.
hot fudge sundae.
Wait, there are people that normally say the other one, like the
No,
frosting?
because I don't trust people that don't eat Pop-Tarts with frosting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. That was,
Yeah, I was about to say.
Huh?
Strawberry's the best one. Strawberry.
No.
Oh, those don't even have a lot of filling in them.
What'd you say?
Strawberry with the frost, like the frosting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought you were saying like strawberry.
yeah.
Oh no.
No, yeah, no. I was like, no. Now delete it.
Those don't have enough frosting in them.
Yeah, no.
Filling.
Oh,
no.
No, you gotta get a toaster
you've
strudel.
Never eaten a kid's cuisine.
No, yeah. What the? My parents. Yeah, we had the
Yeah.
Lunchables.
You guys, both of you,
I've had it before, yeah.
normal.
Lunchables too.
I had a lot of kids
yeah, I had
cuisines.
Lunchables.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lunchables
Lunchables,
also.
I had plenty. Yeah,
Yeah.
just for some reason, I'd
The
ask my
cracker
dad.
They
pizza.
suck. They're gonna suck.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck. It's so hard. I'm sorry. You have to experience it.
No,
I don't
it's
know
okay.
I don't know your age, but like past 14, probably not
Yeah,
good.
I'm past 14.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I mean, we were in our 30s when we had our first Chef Boyardee,
No,
right?
I had Chef Boyardee.
Damn, you had Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
Well, I was in my
SpaghettiOs, Chef
30s when I
Boyardee.
had Chef Boyardee.
That's okay. Chef Boyardee is still okay at this
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
Like you know what you're getting there.
It rolls off the shelf still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
follows
It
you
follows
home.
you home. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would see like the little penguin guy on it. I'm like, Dad, I
Yes,
want that.
yes.
And my dad be like, go fuck yourself. You're not getting kid
smart
cuisine.
dad.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Smart dad. That shit is bad for you, bro.
I wanted it.
Oh, I'm
Didn't
so
matter to
mad
me
I
at the
nagged my
time.
parents into giving me that. Like hindsight, dude, just get me. What is the other one? The big one, the Hungry Man.
Oh, yeah,
get me one of
Hungry
those. That kid's cuisine
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, if I put it in the cart or snuck it in, my dad would have left me at the
Oh my
store.
God.
I wasn't making it home with that penguin.
Well, we're having that. That's going to be our meal.
Damn Pinguino. You guys got to get the TV dinner.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the trays.
Yeah, the trays. Thank you. I was gonna say stands, and a nice tall glass of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, we'll have
And
the,
some Jiffy Pop. To end the night with.
the most interesting
liter of cola.
podcast ever.
Yeah,
We won't even talk.
Yeah. We'll just yum.
eat
bro,
and
you should just hit him with every like nostalgic food item
my
you
God.
can think of, and then you have to try them if you haven't.
Gushers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fruit roll up joint. Where you,
roll-up
where you
joint. Roll 'em.
Yeah, you roll the gushers in there,
And then
they-
You put the gushers in the fruit roll?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That sounds awesome.
right.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. No, that's
Then you mummify it with
You
a
do
fruit by the foot.
Yeah, the fruit by the foot with the ice cream.
Oh yeah, that's the fruit roll up. Yeah,
Yeah, the fruit roll with the ice
Yeah.
cream. Dude,
and
makes
it
like
hardens
hard
it, it
candy.
crunchies it, it makes it.
Oh,
It like
skin,
free-
it's
it, like,
really good.
Deep freeze. Oh, it's so cool.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
delicious.
You know what they're talking about? Damn it! Now I'm the odd guy out.
All right, well, dude, thanks again.
dude.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't checked out his content, please check it out. Much love to everybody tuning in.
What's your favorite kid's cuisine?
Yeah, that's the only thing we talked about today.
Yo.
Drop it in the comments.
Much love. Peace out.
Bye.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
All right.